Alright, so in today's video, I'm just gonna be going over how to play claw. I have several videos on my channel where I show you how to play claw and like tips that you could do and how to improve. So basically that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. But now getting into it, now if you play controller, you know there's three different ways of playing controller. You have non-claw, which is just regular standard. You have your fingers like this, and then you have claw, which I play. And then you have paddles. I don't have my controller with paddles on me right now, but it's just basically buttons in the back. I'm pretty sure we know what paddles are though, but they're buttons in the back. And you just click them, you play normal, and then when you play, you click them like that. But I play claw, so I speak best for claw, but I did play paddles, so I kind of got an understanding of how to play them and stuff, and like best way to bind, your binds to the paddles. So yeah. But I play claws though. But getting into it, the best way, I'm gonna just get right into it. The best way you could play claw is if you play consistently on claw, because like when you first switch to claw, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna your hands are gonna hurt, and your finger. Well, for me, my finger, my index finger, the one I'm clicking the button with, it was kind of getting blisters on it for I don't know, because my finger was never used to laying on its side like this and clicking buttons. So at first my hands hurt and they had blisters on it. But me, I just I kept stretching my hands consistently, and then just went through I just kept practicing. Even though it was hurting, I just stretched my hands, and if it really got to a point to where it was hurting, I just I took a break. But alright, so now mechanics wise, the things you can do obviously is come to creative. Back then when I started playing claw, I didn't have creative, so use this to your advantage right now to get better. So come to creative and just free build, just try your best, free build and do stuff just try to do everything. When you free build and edit. Don't just build, just try to build and edit. And that's what I was doing. I was just coming into creative and just building and editing for I'll say 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll just come in and just build, do as much as I can, with my fingers, so I can break it out of it hurting, and I can eventually get better at claw. Second thing you can do is if you come to hub, I don't know specific maps that you could do, but there's maps where you can you can train, you know what I mean? Raiders mechanic practice routine, or Skavoke aim training. There's stuff like that, you know what I mean? These are just maps that I have, but if you go on YouTube, you just look in practice maps or training maps to practice with. There's some out there that will help you, for building, editing, aiming, my bad. Just stuff like that, crosshair placement. Is a lot of stuff to help you, and just do it all when you're playing claw. And I promise you, week most, and then your fingers will stop hurting. You'll be decent, bro. I'm not even trolling. You'll be half decent. It's just putting the work in on claw. You know what I mean? But look, let me load into this map and show ya. Alright, so this is what the map looks like. Look, there's single tile edits. Just edit down. You know what I mean? Really go as best as you can. Go hard, so when it's regular for you, it's easier, you know what I mean? So if you go hard now when you're practicing, it'll be way easier in game, in situations where you have to actually edit. So never go just never just go easy. Try to go as fast as you can, consistent as possible, because obviously going fast, and then if you're just spamming, you know what I mean, you're not even getting the edit down, is just pointless, you know what I mean? So go as fast as you can while getting the edit down. Like right now, even me playing claw for about like 2 years, bro, my hands are burning right now, you know what I mean? So it's nothing like new, but this is just the best way to, you know, practice. Like I could even do it non-claw. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just get it done as like get as much practice as you can on claw. Just pretty much that. Alright, so you just seen like there's different stuff for editing, you know, there's ramp and then there's tile edit from you know, top to bottom and then bottom to top and then the singles like I was doing. And then you got freeboating. Obviously this is a huge, you know, thing, like a key to claw, because freeboating is a mechanic that kind of involves everything. But this has normal speed and slow speed. Both of these are good, so you know, come in here, get these practices in. And then you have crosshair placement and how much, like how far like you move, you know, your screen to make an edit, you know what I mean? Like is it like quick, or is it like do you have to like, you know what I mean? Like when you edit, like how like sharp is your editing, you know, movement. And then there's piece control tunnels. We all know what piece control is, I'm pretty sure. Like my piece control is bad right now. Like, I don't even know where I'm at. And it's just like that, you know. But yeah. So you just get practicing on claw, and I promise you it'll all pay off in like a week, bro. Not even a week. Like it depends on how much you play on claw. Like if you just come into creative for like an hour, bro, and just play claw, it will like 2 days. But it just depends on how much work you put into it. Even though it hurts, I went through it, and you just gotta grind through it and stretch your hands. Keep stretching your hands, cause yeah, you don't want your hands to get arthritis and shit. But yeah. Like another thing you can do too is 1v1 people, but 1v1 people that are your skill, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Even though like you're just switching the class, so you're probably gonna be trash, but, you know, try to 1v1 good people, because like I don't know. That's what I was doing. I'm just going off what I did, you know? And it worked for me, you know? Like I was building and I was getting shot at, so I actually, you know, actually build. Cause freebuilding, you know, is just getting builds where you want them to go, and you know, when you're getting shot at, you have to build where you're getting shot at. You know what I mean? So it's not really practicing for you for real game freebuilding. It just gets you warmed up. It gets your fingers moving. That's what freebuilding does. But for real game, you know, try to have someone come into your creative and just keep shooting at you, like spam you, and then like you just try to build away from it, and you know, tunnel away, you know what I mean? Just tunnel. I can't even tunnel. Just tunnel away from it, and like push them, and then they have to edit away and run away, you know. Just put them in real game situation, like put yourself in real game situations, have your friends do that to you. And then yeah, that's what I was doing, and it was working, you know. Yeah. But yeah,